The episode begins exactly where the last one ended. We're told that demons exist in this world too. They live among humans and continue to evolve just like us. Then we're shown a flashback from 500 years ago. Back then there was a kingdom, specifically a kingdom ruled by demons. At that time, we humans approached them with fake smiles and handshakes, and then betrayed them. We attacked the demon kingdom. It was an intense war, a brutal battle that lasted for almost a year. That war came to be known as the Demon Cling Battle. In that battle, we humans completely crushed the demon forces, but not all demons were wiped out. Many survived. Today, they quietly live in the corners of the world, continuing their lives, businesses, and purposes. Meanwhile, we humans advanced rapidly, and even the Buddhist sect progressed immensely. Now we return to the present, to the governor, a girl, and a watchman. The watchman says, "Wait, are you saying the demons stole it? Could demons even do such a thing?" The governor responds, "Look, they're demons. They do whatever they want, openly, without hiding." The girl jumps in, surprised. "Is that so? But wait, if demons had to steal something, wouldn't they steal humans instead? They're into human flesh and blood, not money." Then she suddenly remembers something. "Oh wait, my momos." She realizes she should finish them first, so she gobbles them down before getting back into the conversation. "So yeah," she continues, "demons crave human blood and skin, not money. If they really wanted money, they wouldn't target our tiny little country. There's not much cash here anyway. They'd go for bigger countries." She concludes confidently, "So there's no way the demons did this." The governor listens thoughtfully. You make a good point, but our suspicion still lies with the demons. Until that suspicion is cleared, we have no choice but to keep investigating them." The watchman agrees, but questions it. "All right. But if it really was the demons, why would they steal money? What would they need it for?" The governor suggests maybe they really did need it. That was 5 lakh of our tax money. Maybe they've become interested in human wealth too. Then something interesting is revealed. The place from where the money was stolen, the timing of it was too perfect, as if someone had already planned it. It's as if they knew in advance. Thieves were already waiting there before the transport even began, which means there had to be a traitor among the people who were escorting the money. The governor commands, "Call the people from the Yan Academy. They have a special technique that can force the truth out of anyone's mouth." As soon as the girl hears this, she gets furious. "Excuse me? I already interrogated everyone. They told the truth. You're doubting my abilities now? You think my skill is useless?" They quickly clarify, "No, madam. Your skills are amazing." Still, she's clearly angry. These people can't find anything themselves and then question my skill? Ugh, I'm done here. I'm going straight to the princess. I need to reach the palace quickly. The royal chef makes incredible food. I want to eat it all." The governor sighs. "If this case keeps going like this, it'll never be solved. We have to do something fast." He suggests getting help from someone named Deacon Y, but the watchman refuses. "No, they gave me orders to handle this myself. How can I go back to them for help?" The governor warns him, "If you don't, things could go very badly." Now we cut to our main character. He's sitting and thinking to himself, "Back when I was on Earth, I used to wish something crazy would happen. Like maybe I'd get into an accident and be sent to another world. I thought I'd become a poet, write beautiful verses, paint, sing songs, charm women, and just enjoy life. Well, I did get sent to another world. But instead of a dream, I'm locked in a prison cell. And now I hear about this money being stolen, and everyone thinks it was the demons. But if the demons did it, what could I even do? Wait a second. They're just assuming the demons did it. What if the demons didn't do it at all? Honestly, I believe they didn't." He ponders deeply. If the demons wanted money, why would they target tax funds? They could steal anything else. And aren't they more interested in humans than coins? Then something clicks in his mind. "Oh yeah, I've heard that the female demons in this world are extremely hot. Wait, focus. Why am I thinking about women again? I need to solve this case." He reminds himself. There are 2 major things to focus on. First, he recalls the demonic wind that blew during the journey, which made the horses go mad and fall into the river. Only cultivators can release that kind of wind. That incident cast suspicion on his uncle, a poor man, suggesting that maybe he was tempted by money and teamed up with rogue cultivators to fake the robbery. Second, when people went into the water to retrieve the silver, there was a sudden explosion underwater. How does an explosion happen underwater out of nowhere? He thinks, some say Uncle's people did it, but no, my uncle would never do such a thing. I'm sure of it. Still, the question remains, then how did the explosion happen? He continues, there must be some special cultivation technique or setup, something that's designed to explode and wipe out all evidence. If I connect all the dots, it feels like someone staged all this on purpose. Maybe just to frame Uncle, or maybe just to steal the money. His eyes light up. Yes, I have an idea now. He calls out loudly, guards, quickly, come here. The guards, startled, rush in, half drenched from bathing. What happened? Why are you shouting at night? He orders them. Go, get someone from higher authority. I need to tell them something very important. So then, one of the guards comes to meet the governor, the girl, and the watchman. Right away he informs them, well, something important has come up. That prisoner, the one in the cell, says he's learned something critical about the case and wants to meet you. They're surprised. What? The prisoner knows something important about the case? How? Bring him here immediately. Our main character, let's call him Mikata, is brought in. As he looks around, he identifies each person. This old man must be the governor, he thinks. The guy next to him, probably the watchman or maybe a night watcher. He's probably the one who handles big, serious cases. Then his eyes fall on the girl sitting nearby. Oh my God, she's incredibly pretty. I mean gorgeous. I wonder if she's single. No idea. But then his attention shifts. He glances at her chest and notices, wait, it's totally flat, even flatter than most guys. That's when you know you shouldn't get too lusty, or else you'll end up with disappointment like this. Trying to stay composed, he greets them. Hello, it's good to meet you all. They reply bluntly, good to meet you too. But how did you get your hands on the case file? Prisoners aren't allowed access to any case documents. Are you saying you stole it while in jail? Seriously? You're stealing even from behind bars? Shame on you. He sees their faces filled with anger and tries to explain. No, I didn't steal it. My cousin came to visit and I requested it from him. He handed it over. And after reading it, I figured out a lot of things. They ask sharply, you figured it out? What did you figure out? He says confidently, you think the presence of that demonic wind means the demons were behind this, right? But no, this wasn't a demonic act. This was all planned by humans. The governor snaps. What nonsense? Arrest him. This idiot should be whipped 200 times. Mikata panics. Whipped 200 times? Why? What did I say wrong? The governor shouts in rage. How dare you blame humans for this? Are you saying demons aren't responsible? Get out! But before Mikata can be dragged away, the watchman steps in. Wait, don't throw him out just yet. What he's saying, it's kind of interesting. Let's hear him out. Tell us exactly what you're trying to say. Mikata breathes in relief. Thank God someone here has some brains. All right, let me explain. So, my uncle was given the job at 5 a.m. to transport the silver coins. Around 7:01 a.m., that mysterious wind suddenly blew in. Horses went mad and fell into the river, and at the same time, the money disappeared. The others nod. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Must have been a demon trick. Right when the wind came, everything vanished. But Mikata says, forget all that. Listen, there were 5 lakh silver coins in that cart. You realize how heavy that is? The others look confused. We don't know the exact weight. He shakes his head, realizing how bad they are at math. Okay, let me explain. Roughly, 5 lakh silver coins would weigh about 5 kilos and 625 grams. The girl asks, okay, but what does that have to do with the case? He thinks to himself, nothing really. I just wanted to prove how dumb they are. Then Mikata continues, now, tell me, what's the distance between the area where the cart departed and the bridge where the incident occurred? Someone answers, 30 miles. Mikata asks again, and were there any other places, markets or streets on the way? They respond, yes, there are 4 markets along that route. Mikata nods. Exactly. So the cart was carrying over 5 kilograms of silver, had to pass through 4 markets and travel 30 miles. It started at 5 a.m. and supposedly reached by 7 a.m. Now you tell me, is it even physically possible to reach the destination so fast with that much load? Everyone freezes. They realize the mistake. You're right. It's almost impossible to get there so quickly with such a heavy load. Even when lighter goods were carried before, it took more time. That's when Mikata concludes. Exactly. First of all, the cart never had that much silver. The coins weren't there in the first place. And that's where this chapter ends. The case is slowly unraveling, and we'll find out how it gets solved in the next episode. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.